Number 11, Matthew Wojak. Number 12, Kid Cruz. Number 19, Paul Oppenheimer. Number 25, Jacob Solomon. The assistant coaches, Kyle Rocket, Tony Griffin, Mike Julian, and the head coach, Larry Wheeler. And now the starting lineup. Leading off in pitching, number 2, Sean Bowden. Batting second to second baseman, number 5, Chad Ambrosia. Batting third, the first baseman, number 22, Patrick Campbell. Batting in the cleanup position, the designated hitter, number 32, Brandon Gamble. And Brandon Gamble will be batting for the catcher, number 2, Sean Jay. Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 8, AEP. Batting sixth, the shortstop, number 10, Nate Taylor. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 7, Joe Backrath. Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 1, Will Jones. Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 14, Matt McGill. Ladies and gentlemen, the Brandywine High School Bulldogs. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll kindly rise, remove your caps, and join with us as Kira Oppenheimer from Brandywine High School sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming? And 8 stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets roared back the bombs fast, and air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Kira Oppenheimer. Beautiful job. Ladies and gentlemen, as the umpires do the ground rules, both coaches obviously are there, and the seniors from St. Elizabeth are joining them. They have a baseball to present to Larry Wheeler for his 500th victory. That ball is signed by the Vikings.
No, it's yeah, no, just worry about the play-by-play. And you can find a nice soft place to put that down.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, we're going to ask all fans to remain off the roofs of the dugouts at all times. Also, for your safety, be alert for foul balls hitting into the stands. Any foul ball hitting the stands must be returned to the field. You would kindly take them to the nearest dugout. Your cooperation is appreciated. Any foul ball that lands on the third floor luxury suite deck, do not climb the stairs to retrieve them. Those doors are locked and alarmed. Frawley, a member of our staff will retrieve them for you. Frawley Stadium is a smoke-free facility. Smoking is permitted, however, at the bottom of the stairs off of the first base concourse. And ladies and gentlemen, at no time, before, during, or after the game, are fans permitted on the field. Fans must remain in the stands. This is in order to comply with the governor's rules for COVID-19.
What's up? Hey, thank you. I hope you don't mind. I'm not gonna wear masks just because of the mic.
Are you vaccinated?
Half.
Yeah, same.
You guys can help commentate too, of course. I got the second on Tuesday, so we're good.
What'd you say?
I got my second on Tuesday.
Oh, that's cool. That's so exciting. I get mine like.
Try to take pictures on that's gonna be rough.
I know. Most of us do.
Friendly fire.
Mine was 2 days before, so it's really.
Oh, cause you guys get it. You all got it like as soon as it was available for 16 plus. Look at me. So professional.
Oh wow.
I have no idea. We are recording right now. Yeah. Yeah. You did?
Yes.
Why?
I didn't know it was there.
Oh.
We were like walking up and down, and we were like standing like right, like our butt was like right.
Well, I was watching it. I didn't see you guys. So.
Oh really? Okay, good. I
Yeah.
came in with a big smoky.
Just click it right there. That's good. I think I could talk from there. Sure. Yes. Yeah. Look at Larry run. That's a shot.
Are you getting it through like the green thing?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like.
That was like me and Mom the other day when I told him like the screen didn't work with the printing. I was like, yeah, the thing didn't work. And he was like, what?
Oh, Brandywine's the home team, but they're on the third base side? Okay. Number 2 looks good. Huh? And filling the hole. You guys see Patrick at the flea market?
Yeah, he sounded so good. I was about to text you to see if you were gonna be there with him.
Just disrespectful. I was there later, but like I wasn't playing. Time is it? Not really. It's 4 minutes till the game starts. Who else is coming?
Ladies and gentlemen, the umpire decided this game on the basis Mr. Bob Hudson. Only balls and strikes, Mr. Tyler Carter.
Yeah. That's the squad. All right, Brandon, take the field. We got that. I'm just gonna slow down. I don't know what to do. my gosh, dude. The pictures are gonna go crazy. He dropped his
Already lost his hat.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, on the mound for the Bulldogs. Number 2, right-handed pitcher Sean Logan.
Thank you.
What's up, Izzy? How you doing? Just so you guys know, we are recording.
We're using the crappy mic because we forgot our little cord. He's eating chips up there on the hot mic.
Someone tell him we can hear him. What if he's like,
Man, this is literally the perfect angle ever.
and
My camera's off.
Sean's got a hole in his clothes.
My camera's off. I'm just looking through the viewfinder lining up shots. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, the tag play where he tags the off. Well, no, I mean in like a normal. That was good. Outfield.
For those of you joining us from home, thanks for watching. Today we watched the Brandywine Bulldogs face off the St. E's Vikings at Frawley Stadium. Leading off for the Vikings is Jaden Dickerson.
Leading off for the Vikings, the pitcher number 2, Jaden Dickerson.
Guess he's doing my job for me.
Did they charge you
And
guys
he
to
takes
come
the
in?
first pitch breaking ball for a strike. I'm gonna try to just leave it right there.
Sure. Let me see it. Do you want my top phone away from that mic to turn the game up?
And Sean Bogan off to a great start with a 3-pitch strikeout. Got him swinging.
Center fielder number 3, Nathan Berenger.
Not sure the right time in the pitch to take the picture. Either when he's swinging or in the middle of the pitching motion. I think this is the perfect time. No, I mean like here.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's perfect.
Did you turn the game on?
No, it's good. Okay, so what do you say? You're the boss of the dirt.
That's for the worm. For the worm.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That ball's smoked back to the pitcher, and Sean Bogan makes an easy toss to
Oh,
first
yeah,
baseman
Bogan.
Patrick Campbell. That'll be 2 outs for the Bulldogs.
I got a little.
Shortstop number 4, Matthew Trout.
They call him Trout. Of course they call him Trout.
Great piece of defense there from the Brandywine pitching. That ball's ripped to third base. Matthew McGill makes a throw. Patrick Campbell with the scoop. That's 3 outs. Really good defense.
Good start.
Really good defense there from the Bulldogs in the top of the first.
What? What? This guy is going crazy. They were playing the weirdest music when they were warming up. They're playing SpongeBob. Yeah, they played SpongeBob music.
Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. Hold on to feel
Okay, I did not know it was this song. Yeah.
You're right. Number 2 is good.
Once again, on the mound for the Vikings. Number 2, right-handed pitcher Jaden Dickerson.
Gas. What's up, Bree? How's it going?
Thanks, Johnny. Thanks.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, the pitcher number 2, Sean Odie.
If you were a batter, how would you want your pitch to? From in front of you?
Yeah, I'd want you to be over there.
Yeah. Like where Mr. Berger is.
Like, this is cool too. I mean, I'm not just gonna. That ball is flied foul. By the way, guys, we're recording audio right
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, be alert for the foul balls
Just
that
let you know.
stands. Please don't retrieve those balls and return them to the field.
It seemed low.
That ball's in there for a strike. The count is 1-2 on Bogan. Breaking ball gets away from him there. He just did the, what's that guy's name? He just did the Soto shuffle. And Bogan chases that one outside fastball, and that's going to be a strikeout.
He's the pitcher.
Second baseman, number 5, Chad Roja. Ladies and gentlemen, order Gatorade and candy is being sold on the concourse, third base side.
Berger watches that one for a strike. He's now down in the count, 0-2. That ball's looped into right field. That's going to be caught.
I know that ball once.
First baseman number 22, Patrick Campbell.
You're so dumb.
Lisa,
I said you're so dumb.
what do you mean? You're telling me you'd be able to see that perfectly clear?
Absolutely.
He didn't want it.
That ball's ripped to right field. That's going to drop in front of the right fielder. That's going to be a base hit for Patrick Campbell.
Thanks, Julie.
So Brandewine's offense getting something going here maybe with 2 outs.
Batting in the cleanup position, the designated hitter number 32, Brandon Campbell.
Would you want to picture yourself standing on base? Maybe taking a lead off, maybe
Dude,
stealing the
you
base.
gotta wait for like a big moment.
I know, I
Get
am
like a
waiting.
big burst. You're gonna just
Waiting.
melt through those.
Gabe, I know what I'm doing.
I don't think so. And like they'll like go back to the like pilot.
They're trash.
Foul ball just out of reach of the first baseman there.
What'd you say?
How many balls can they hit until they can't hit anymore?
Unlimited.
Unless you're
Oh,
punting.
3.
If you bunt foul with 2 strikes, it's an out.
So they count the first 2 count as strikes, and then you just get to keep fouling.
Beautiful pitch there from Dickerson. Brandon Campbell's going to go down on strikes there.
I knew it.
What's that deal about the gray, all gray uniform? I don't like the yellow. Yeah.
All gray is pretty normal for like away games. Yeah.
What's their way? Top, like,
Yeah. Yeah. Our uniforms are really outdated. Sean Chetty. All right. Oh, finally a good song.
Hitting off the top of the second for St. Elizabeth's, the cleanup hitter, left fielder number 6, Nate Shergow.
I said I want to catch the catcher and pitcher glove tap.
Yeah, this huddle's.
I'm gonna catch the I'm not doing Indians. I said I'm not doing Indians. Put it in the description.
The top of the second. Wait, you mean it's not even on the screen?
Yeah, I forgot.
That's fine. I forgot. I was gonna say, don't just leave it as the top first.
Did you see what I said? I think she's asking about like social distancing and like masks.
Hard ground ball to first base. Patrick Campbell's going to take it himself. 1 out.
Third baseman, Andrew Spychowski.
Man, he's tall. Neither does Aiden.
I told him we can actually
They'd be a whole lot better if both of those guys played.
Look at what Trevor's dog did. I know, I heard it too. Freaking Thor. I'm not started up in the cave. I would just like watched it. I know. Just taking it home with us.
Spychowski takes that for a walk.
Yeah, I thought it like
Catcher Robert Falcon.
And he dives back in there safely. He walked.
When did that happen? Was that about You're kidding. That doesn't make any sense, clearly. Why do you even come to this? You always just say when you come to this.
Trying to keep Spychowski over there pretty close. He's got some wheels at first base.
I need to know when
That pitch is very close. Runner's going. Ball's in the dirt. And that's going to be another walk for Bogan. So 2 in a row. Moves the runners to first and second. Two Bobs, bro.
Second baseman, Sean Citron.
Ball's fouled straight back.
I feel like I never see it when it's in the air.
I didn't think that's so funny.
Almost got him there at second. Pretty good pickoff move by Bogan. That ball gets behind him, and the runners are going to advance. Chetty must have thought that ball was in front, but actually it slipped through his legs. So unfortunate pass ball there for Brandywine. Now they got 2 runners in scoring position.
They stole a base.
He's a bad grade. I'm bringing up the roster. Who is it?
Sean check.
I'm bringing up the roster.
That ball is smoked down the third baseline, barely fair. That's going to bring 2 runs around. And Sean Cintron is going to have a double, 2 RBI double.
Yeah, his older brother.
Well, he was also a catcher too, right?
Hmm?
He was also a catcher. What was his first name?
Ryan. So really good piece of hitting there for the Vikings. And they take the lead now, 2-0.
Kind of boring. No, I was like volunteering. It was like 10 bucks. It was good though. There was a waffle one, and there was a barbecue like sandwich one.
Good infield place. Your shortstop pitches from this game are so fun.
That ball gets by Chetty again. Runner's going to advance to third. So these pass balls are pass balls can really change a game when you got runners on base. That ball's hit hard up the middle. Chad's going to throw it to first. So another RBI there.
Eric O'Neill. Now batting for St. Louis. First baseman, James Garrett. Correction, number 9, Luke Trout.
So the Vikings now lead 3-0 on an RBI fielder's choice there from O'Neill. And Bogan is able to fight back there, striking out the Vikings number 9 batter
Tuesday, May the 4th,
with 3 pitches.
7:05. The home opener for your Wilmington Blue Rocks, the advanced state affiliate of the Washington Nationals. As they take on the Aberdeen Ironbirds, the advanced state affiliate of the Baltimore Orioles. Be part of the transition as the Rocks compete in the newly formed IA East League. That's Tuesday, May the 4th at 7:05. Go Blue Rocks.
I don't think they do it for our games.
That was like the highlight of my summer. I'll tell Yeah.
Who is? Yeah, did you know they have a spike ball club?
Leading off for Brandywine, number 8, center fielder, Aiden Key.
That's a tough call there, and umpires getting some chirping from the Brandywine dugout. That ball was in the dirt, called a strike. And just like that, he's down 0-2. That pitch just a little bit inside. Saney's catcher really wanted that.
That was a redemption goal.
The 1-2. Ball's fouled off. So Aiden Key able to stay in the battle here. Really good eye there. Takes a breaking ball up high. That ball's fouled back. So staying alive here for Key. That ball's way up high, so Aiden able to battle back to a full count here. Really quality at bat right now. That ball is just fouled down the third baseline. And he's going to go down looking. Really unfortunate there, but great battle. So Aiden Key goes down on strikes.
Shortstop, Nate Taylor.
Looks like he was able to hold up on that one. That ball swung on and missed. Big hack there from Nate Taylor. Little chopper to second base. And he's going to be out.
Left fielder, Joe Buckrath.
But I don't know if the infants are allowed to approve it. Like, the only thing was like people going in the school the next day. I know.
And that is a disadvantage of being so tall. That pitch was a little bit high, but gets called a strike on Backrath here. And they're asking for help from the first base umpire. And he says he went. Joe completely went around there, but the catcher still wasn't sure. Pitcher not too sure of the count here. It's the 0-2 pitch to Joe. He got a piece of it, so he stays alive here. That's another chopper to second base. Similar play. That's going to be another ground out for Brandywine. So St. E's able to escape with no runs allowed there. What's a good song? Why is it playing for baseball? It's the type of song you play at a wedding.
Lead off the top of the third for Vikings.
Can we
Number
request
2,
fireworks too?
Jaden Dickerson.
Is there a hat on the baseball? No, I'm serious. Did they do fair innings and then a break? Like I could have sworn they
There's
did
a 7th inning stretch, but there's only 7 innings. I think
That
that's
ball's
after,
hit hard down the third baseline, but
I
foul.
think that's after the 7th inning or something. But 7 innings, like 2 to 3 hours.
It did fast how long it takes for them to get out.
So after scoring 3 runs last inning, the Vikings are able to get all the way around to the top of the lineup again here in the third. So this is Jaden Dickerson's second plate appearance. Last at bat, he struck out swinging. That ball smoked to center field. That's over his head. That ball is going to go all the way to the wall, and he's going to jog into second for a stand-up double for Dickerson. I don't know.
Courtesy runner for St. Elizabeth's number 13.
That's one of the deepest balls I've ever seen hit at this stadium.
His batter number 3, Nathan Berger.
Shooting Blue Rocks.
Excluding Blue Rocks players hitting home runs, yes. That ball's popped foul.
I know. I didn't even
Just look at it.
But it's miles away.
You have to have Oakleys. I gave
I feel like this.
polarized glasses.
And this very first round.
Yeah, polarized Oakleys.
And Behringer takes that pitch for a strike, so he's down 0-2 now. Last time up, Behringer grounded out. Pickoff attempt over there at second. The ball gets past Imbergia. Luckily able to hold the runner at second. And the Vikings have a pinch runner out there for the pitcher. So Brandywine is assuming that he's going to be pretty
Okay,
fast.
it was a little weird. It was very weird.
Runner's not going. That ball down the third baseline, fair. Runner's coming around third, heading for home. The relay, not in time. Wow, so an RBI single there for Behringer.
Stock was like, yeah, Gracie likes to just.
And the runner scores all the way from second to a. That's the second hard ground ball down the third baseline
Number 4, Matthew
for the
Trout.
Vikings.
Oh, he swung at it. Yeah, some of it's mine.
Runner's going. That ball's ripped down the third baseline. Another one down there in the corner. And they're going to hold the runner at third this time. So good job getting the ball in from Backrath out there. But that's another stand-up double for the Vikings, and their hitting continues.
Number 6, Nate Shigor.
And he hits him. So that will load the bases for the Bulldogs. For the Vikings. Unfortunate pitch there by Sean Bogan. So now bases loaded with no outs. And the number 5 hitter, Spychowski, comes to the plate.
Number 10, Andrew Spychowski.
That's Brandon out there, yeah. I mean, they have a bunch, but... So nice first pitch there from Bogan, dropping an off-speed pitch in there for a strike. And Brandywine will start warming up another pitcher out there in the bullpen. It looks like number 32, Brandon Gamble. A little bit of a check swing there from Spychowski, and he fouls it off. So 0-2 now. So good count for Bogan. Let's see if they can get out of this jam. Wow, that pitch was outside, but got lucky with the call there. So strikeout for Spychowski.
Number 12, Robert Falcon.
Yeah, that pitch was in the other batter's box as Spychowski was motioning there. Bogan drops another off-speed pitch in there for a strike, so it looks like he might be settling in here with the bases loaded. Ball's popped to left center field, and he's going to be tagging from third. Throw's coming in. That ball is way offline. So a run will score there, sac fly for Falcone. And the runners advance to second and third.
Number 7, Sean Citron.
So after that sac fly, the score is now 5-0 Vikings. Good catch there by the catcher, Chetty. Finds the strike zone there. The count's 1-1. We have 2 outs here in the top of the third. Got him swinging. So 2 strikes now on the batter. That's a great pitch from Bogan, and the breaking ball in the dirt got him a chase. Tries to get him swinging again. He did not pull the trigger. Fouls that pitch off, stays alive with 2 strikes. You should lay your edges and have like the swirls in it. It's another foul ball.
I think we're safe back here.
Good at bat here from Cintron. Staying alive. Oh! Wow. Wow. So strikeout for Bogan to end the inning. That pitch, again, was way outside, but
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget,
Brandywine is not going to complain about that. That helped them get out of a tough jam with 2 runners in scoring position.
That's something.
That was the same pitch that he threw to Spychowski, though, so at least he's consistent. But yeah, that's definitely not a strike. Did you hear?
What? Yeah. Like Little League? Namath's. I played for the Phillies, the Diamondbacks, and the Blue Jays. Yeah. Gabe played. I had a girl on my like double-A team. Yeah.
Yeah, I played softball.
Ava, you look like you played
I
softball.
was so proud when I played softball too.
I was that too when I
My
played
first
softball.
softball players were the best ones. So
I don't
that
think I
was
ever played softball.
I
played
did
for like
6 years.
I played for a while too.
I
I
quit.
feel like that was like my when you're little, you either play softball
I
or
did
soccer.
both.
Yeah,
But that's such a thing.
I did both when I was little.
Leading off the bottom of the third for the Bulldogs,
I
number
was
1,
okay at softball, but like I was
Will Jones.
like when I was kicking all the yeah, I was like I played until I made it to the front and stuff that I could do. Like when I was trying to play for me, game over, I was so good. And I played third base, I was good. That's why I was
Will Jones rips that ground ball to second base, but incredible play there by the first baseman. He was in a full split over there to catch that ball. Great defense by the Vikings. But Will hit that ball very hard.
Number 14, Matt McGill.
A little bit inside there.
Yeah, that's always the strings are down. Our volleyball team got that. Thank you.
Hard ground ball to third. Bobbled by Spychalski. He comes off the bag. So Matt McGill is safe at first base after Spychalski's throw pulls the first baseman off. He swings his arm around to tag him, but misses. That's what happens when you put the ball in play, folks.
Number 2, Sean Booth.
Where did Johnny go?
So the top of the lineup for Brandywine has come back around.
No, it's like way zoomed in. Like your face takes up the whole thing. I'm zooming in. It's literally just her eyeballs. Who, me?
No, I'm good.
No, I'm good. It wouldn't focus because you're too close. This is like a zoom lens.
So the count now 2-0 to Bogan. Good hitters count here. Brandywine's top of the lineup looking to do some damage and get some runs back. That's 3. 3-0 count now, so
Yeah, you should pinch hit.
so Bogan is probably going to take
When
this
you don't
pitch no
play,
matter what.
You just hit. You sub in just to hit.
Brandywine trying to be careful and get some. Oh, he squares the bunt. And that's called ball 4. So Sean Bogan takes first base. I don't know about you, but that ball looks right down the middle to me.
Number 5, Chad Brody.
Oh, it's just a shin guard for if you foul the ball with your own foot. It really hurts.
They wear over their pants or something.
So a few unfortunate calls have been going Brandywine's way the past couple innings. So now 2 runners on and no outs for Chad and Bergia. And check swing looks like he held up, and he did.
You see the pitch so walked up. It was right down the middle.
He called it ball 4.
You're right.
Great stop by the catcher.
I thought he was gonna call it a strike.
And that is Falcone behind the plate. Chopper hits a third, could be two here. He tags him at third. So good play by Spalchowski to get the lead runner there. And Imbergia takes first base on a fielder's choice.
Oh yeah, Pat.
Number 22, Patrick Campbell.
Aw.
So 2 outs now. Patrick takes the first breaking ball for a pitch, and he's going to see a lot of those being in the 3 hole here. Another one. Dickerson is just dropping them in there. 2 curveballs in a row. That's a tough pitch to hit. So the 0-2 to Campbell. And Dickerson spins. Does not throw the ball. Trying to keep Bogan close over there. And I'm going to guess it's interesting that they did not put a pinch runner in for Sean Bogan. That might mean that they're making a pitching change after this inning. And they got him picked off. Gets back safely, though. Pretty good play there by the St. E's middle infield. Campbell takes that ball outside.
Come on, Patrick! Woo! They're like,
Another outside pitch. And that's the same spot that the umpire was calling on the other side of the plate last inning. So, and they say he went around, so that's going to be a strikeout for Campbell. So 3 scoreless for Brandywine. A little unfortunate inning there. They had some runners on, but weren't able to capitalize.
oh my God, yes.
They're mystery.
Just jumping.
Maybe. Is that like freeze tag? I don't know. I know toilet tag.
I thought they were warming up a different picture. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, oh, I would need to wear a whole hazmat suit so they could not use it.
That's what you want to take a picture of. Oh yeah. Next time.
Hitting off the top of the 4th inning for the Vikings, number 15, Eric O'Neill.
That ball's blooped into shallow left field. Caught by Joe Baccarat. So good read out there. With overcast skies today, it's a little bit tough to see the ball, but good play.
Number 9, Luke Trout.
What's the chance of precipitation? That was in the dirt, and they said, "What?"
We're starting in fourth quarter. I'm at a work Florida. Why are we like halfway through the game already?
That ball smoked, and he caught it. Joe Bockraft running in towards the ball, diving play.
Totally did not see the picture of it.
Beautiful play by Joe right there. And he catches 2 in a row.
Number 2, Jaden Dickerson.
That ball was hit very hard and was slicing. So top of the lineup again for St. E's. Dickerson takes the first pitch for a strike.
You need to get some good pictures on outdoor pictures.
Yeah, I don't really care. Like I look prettier with it on. Well, I look prettier with it on. Where I left it up.
That's a great pitch, right on the outside corner.
It's a big box.
So 2-2 now on the leadoff hitter. Good block by Chetty. The count is full. And he takes that for ball 4, so Bogan lets that at bat slip away from him.
Courtesy runner at first base, number 13, Ashton Keith. And the batter for the Vikings, number 3, Nathan Berenger.
Runner's going. And the throw almost kills Sean Bogan. Throw a little bit offline and almost hits the pitcher there, so he's a little bit shaken up. Chetty will walk out to the mound to check on him.
Yes, he has a mask off.
And St. E's now has a runner in scoring position. Oh! Line drive just out of reach of Nate Taylor, shortstop. That's going to score another run. So nice line drive there from Berenger. And that's his second RBI of the day.
Number 4, Matthew Trout.
Oh, they made it 66.
Tying his shoe. Strike. What?
It's for both.
I mean, he would do this if it was 2, probably.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if it was like a ball or not.
Really good pickoff attempt there by Bogan.
If it was a ball, he wouldn't say anything.
So that's he has 2 more?
I think you should go to a Phillies game and ask everyone around you all these dumb questions and see how they respond.
We sit right down the phone at the bar. I'm like, you see. I said,
Yeah, hopefully if you're sitting second row. in a
Runner's
Phillies
going.
game-
Ground ball hit the short. Play's going to be at first. And he just barely gets the throw in there in time. So good play by Nate Taylor. Brandywin's able to get out of a little bit of a jam there.
Not doing a very good job here with these pictures.
Do you have cancer anymore?
No, she's remitted.
This girl. This girl that was like, it was like 12 volleyball teams.
She's like a football sized tumor in her stomach.
She would look fat.
No, she's like normal.
Like,
What?
she had a football sized tumor.
Sitting off the bottom of the fourth inning for Brandywine, number 32, Brandon Gamble.
And then like they rushed her to emergency surgery and they gave her like
I've never heard of a tumor the size of a football.
it's right here.
I don't know about that. Maybe a kid's football.
I don't think your stomach is the
A
size of
nerf
football.
football.
That ball's ripped down the third baseline. I think it's going to go foul.
What? Yeah, I mean I'm online, so it's
Next year I will. I think it's classes under 100.
So like probably no chance.
Yeah.
strike.
If there's someone on base, yeah. But the batter can't run.
They didn't catch it 2 years ago.
He's in the middle of an at-bat. He's doing something.
I used to wear, I thought you could run it.
It's so interesting how like they know all the rules. Only the people on base could run. There's no one to do.
Brandon Gamble looking to get it started here for Brandywine, the 4-hole hitter. He turns on that one. That's deep to left field. That's over his head. Gamble's headed for 2. That's going to be a stand-up double for Brandon Gamble. Excellent hit there. That ball was smoked.
That was a bomb.
Number 2, Sean Teddy.
Not Sean Teddy.
Correction, number 8, Aiden Key.
So Brandywine looking to carry some momentum here into the bottom of the 4th and get some runs on the board. Ooh. Aiden Key swings at that one way outside the zone. That ball's going to go foul. All the way over the stadium. Another foul ball, staying alive here. So once again, Key's going to have to battle with 2 strikes. foul tip. Stays alive. Turns on that pitch, ground ball to third, and that's going to be. Oh, they're coming back now. So Key moves the runner over to third. Gamble slides in safely, and that's going to be a fielder's choice.
They got a good shot. Missed tag.
Number 10, Nate Taylor.
Nate Taylor grounds that to second. Run's going to score. So the first run scores for Brandywine on an RBI from Nate Taylor. 2 outs now as Joe Backrath comes to the plate.
Number 9, Joe Backrath.
Thank you. That ball hit hard, just foul down the first baseline.
You have to go on reverse.
No, I just twisted around.
Ooh, really good take there from Joe, number 9. That ball's just outside of the zone. Another good take. Guys, don't worry, I was going to catch it. Chopper to third base. Tough play for Spychowski. And Joe's safe at first. I think he would have beat the throw, but either way, the ball gets away from the first baseman. That's a really tough play for Spychowski.
Number 1, Will Jones.
Pop up to shallow center. It's going to be an easy play for the left fielder.
Yeah, it's come back season.
So Brandywine's on the board now after 4.
Alright, I gotta get this thing. When did they do the little fistball? Oh shoot, he's
Right after warm-up.
After 4 innings complete, St. Louis Lightning 6, Brandywine Bulldogs 1.
Gotta get the seniors. Who are the other seniors? Just Matt?
Joe.
Oh yeah.
And Nate.
Yes and no.
Really said that so quick.
I've been honest today. I'm really proud.
So new noodle for Brandywine here as Brandon Gamble takes them out.
Missed it.
And he fires the first pitch in there for a strike.
I don't think they can do that.
I don't even know. Y'all just made that up.
Got him swinging. So strikeout for Brandon's first battery faces. Good start for Gamble.
Number 10, Andrew Smykowski.
It was something weird. Yeah.
I feel like if I grew up
I know, but I want to go to play.
we should do that mud run. Mud run or safe run. I'd go.
Yeah,
We have a long road.
there's a lot of stuff to do before you leave for college.
Little blooper to shallow right field. And Burge is under it, and he makes the catch. Good play by Chad there. So 2 outs here in the top of the 5th.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. I work on my first one at 9, 9 and 9:30, 9:30, 10, 10:30, and then the next one at 11. I know, my last one is at 11.
Batter for St. Elizabeth, number 12, Robert Falcone.
That ball's popped into right field. Will's under it, and he makes the catch. So 3 up, 3 down for Gamble's first inning. Good defense by Brandywine.
Oh no. When you just started.
Yeah,
You're gonna beat Sally.
I'm gonna try.
He goes to the bottom of the fifth with Bulldogs. Number 14, Matt McGill.
Good hack by McGill right there. The 0-2 pitch. Pokes that one into right field. They're going to try and, nope, no throw. I was expecting the right fielder to come to first on that one, but
Number 2, Sean
McGill gets in there standing up. So good leadoff hit there by Matt McGill. Now the top of the lineup for Brandywine comes to the plate. Sean Bogan, number 2. And Matt McGill is 2 for 2 now with 2 singles.
But if you have to lean into it, then they don't count it. But that's because you wanted to hit your back, not your wrist.
That ball's chopped foul. Totally forgot. Runner's going. The throw is a little high, and he's safe. Great read there by McGill to get a man in scoring position here for Brandywine. That was a delayed steal on the pass ball there.
Are you leaving? Are you leaving?
So it looks like a jewelry malfunction for St. E's middle infield. We'll take a timeout here.
Oh my gosh, it smells terrible. Who let the doors out?
He should have let that one.
Batter's number 2, Sean Bogan.
Didn't see it. Guys.
And Bogan takes first base. Another walk. I believe that's 2 walks for Bogan on the day. They must be scared of him.
Number 5, Chad Ambrose.
Chad rips it up the middle. That's right at the center fielder, unfortunately. Man, That's a really good hit, but not able to do anything with it. Home run right here. It's now or never Pat. But it looks like Brandywine's offense is starting to figure out Jaden Dickerson here, so maybe they can get some more runs on the board. Breaking ball gets away from him there. And I think that's the third time Patrick has seen a first pitch breaking ball. Takes that fastball low, counts 2-0.
Is it harder for the catcher, the person on the other side?
Not for the catcher, maybe for the pitcher.
I mean, yeah, I meant the pitcher, sorry.
Yeah. Usually pitchers do better, like a righty pitcher would do better against the lefty, which is what this matchup is. Another way around.
So it's like good.
Well, once you get to the majors, there's more. But
It's like an option for a left-hand pitcher.
yeah, they're pretty hard to hit because most batters are righties. So. Wow. I am looking for where that pitch was, but I cannot tell you, folks. That's in the other batter's box. Counts 3-1. There's ball 4. So bases loaded. Patrick Campbell draws a walk. And this is Brandywine's best opportunity yet. They really need to score some runs here. Brandon Gamble with a deep double last time, trying to do something similar and score some runs here. Looking to stay hot. That ball gets by him. McGill's going to come around and score. So with the big backstop here at Frawley Stadium, that's a pretty hard to get back there in time and get the runner. So McGill will score there on a pass ball. Now with runners on second and third, Gamble's still looking to do some damage.
Okay, you know how much basketball games there? Yeah. Little kids were talking about TikTok. I was like, you are for real? Why are you talking about TikTok?
Were they actually?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
They're so
Should I
bad
do
that
like
they
a
have
message from our sponsor? We're not a sponsor. Exactly. So it looks like Dickerson will remain on the mound for the time being. St. E's trying to make him last as long as possible. The count is 1-0 on Brandon Gamble. That ball's fouled back.
He laughs at you.
Chopped up the middle. They're coming home with it. They got him in a rundown. Let's see what Sean Bogan can do here. And he's tagged out. Man. So Sean Bogan not quite able to get out of the rundown there.
You're wrong.
Like he would scream.
So again, runners on second and third now for Key, but 2 outs.
I used to, I think,
Batters number 8, ADP.
Look at this picture.
That ball's hit hard to third. It gets by him. That's going to score 1, maybe 2. Gamble's coming around third, throws in, and it gets by him. Aiden Key's heading to second. He's looking at third. So Brandywine will score 2 runs on the error at third base now. And just like that, we're back in the game. Score is 6-3.
Oh, thank you. They look very good.
They're kind of like, I don't know if I like
Yeah, that's fine. That's peanut butter on top?
yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's shit.
Number 10, Nate Taylor.
Food everywhere, bro.
The 0-1 pitch to Taylor. Wow, so Dickerson drops a breaking ball in there. That's nasty. Scoreboard says 6-4. Could have sworn it was.
It is 6-4.
What do you say, Jay? What do you say?
We scored 3 this inning? Oh yeah, we did. No, I'm not. So I apologize, folks. The score is actually 6-4 now, Vikings. That's why they wear the ankle guard.
What are you?
Sports health. It's really similar to exercise science, but it's like athletic training
Yeah, with the gator.
first, and then PT schools later.
Okay.
Most exercise
Certified for athletic training after college. That's super
in
cool.
5 years. I get a master's. Like, what's up, Sam? I don't have to like reapply. Yeah.
That's good.
Like-
And then you do PT school for 3 years after that. That's smart.
Yeah.
So much. You need to have
Yeah, I can start working or I can go right to school, but either way, I'll have 2 degrees and combined can do a lot more with them. Like work for professional teams.
Yeah. If you're on the MLB field, they're going to want more than just
Good stop by the catcher. Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know what they're going to want is experience.
Every MLB and NFL team requires an ATP So that ball's chopped back to the pitcher. That's going to be 3 outs. But good inning for Brandywine. They score 3.
Sorry.
I was talking to John about it the other day too, because he got admitted to exercise science, but he was asking me about my program and said he might switch. So I don't know. I think it's cool. The other thing, you get to do observation hours like starting your freshman year. Exercise science doesn't do anything like that. We're like in the clinic 100 hours every semester.
Wait, I thought you haven't done anything yet.
I haven't, but I would have.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Are we doing it?
I thought you were saying purple water.
I mean, you had the right idea.
Leading off the top of the sixth inning for
I
St.
think I need
Louis,
a
number 7,
co-host.
Sean Citron.
So close.
Yeah, I just want to be like wrapped up. I live in Boston right now.
Bro, I was sick from like 10 to 12, 15. Yeah.
So jealous.
Dude, you take that to the
Yeah, I can nap so fast.
Okay, yeah.
Like if I had a pillow right now, I'd fall asleep.
Yeah. I know you're tired. I took a nap. It was good. All of them were good.
So in order to stay in this game, Brandywin's got to hold the St. E's offense here at 6, and then work back with the bats.
And then he's just like super long right now. So he's taking because I don't know he's super long. He's on the outside.
Ooh, very close there. Just a little bit high.
Like a mask. And so the material is too thick, like I wouldn't be able to.
The 3-2 pitch. Oof, barely low. Just barely low. So Gamble walks him. No, 4.
And I was like,
Number 15, Eric O'Neill.
Oh, the other thing that lefty pitchers can do really well is
throw the ball.
like, they can keep the runners at first really close, cause like that. You get so easy to pick off moves are so much better. Cause with the right.
No, I wasn't trying to say throw the ball. Like, I had a sentence
No,
in my mouth.
I know. And he hit him. Your trial, good. So hit by pitch there. On that was Eric O'Neill.
I would love to be a baseball mom, like washing those pants every day.
They're so scared of
Number 9, Luke Trout.
on that last pitch.
Oh yeah.
The runner at first actually dove back to first base, even though Brandon was pitching, because he was so scared of his pickoff move.
I just didn't even try. I just sat down on the knee.
So with the top of the lineup coming up next for St. E's, Brandywin's got to figure out a way to get some outs here. So Brandon's looking for a ground ball up the middle here. Trying to force a double play. That ball's low. That ball's looped into shallow center. That'll be an easy play for. That's Aiden Key out there in
Number
center,
2,
I believe.
Jake Eckerson.
So 1 out now for the Bulldogs defense. And the top of the lineup comes around again for St. E's. This will be Dickerson's 4th plate appearance.
I mean, actually, this one kind of like
Fires the first one in for a strike on the outside corner. Double play would get them out of the inning here. Runners are going. Bogan bobbles that pitch, and no one's there to cover second. Bogan a little frustrated about that. So now 2 runners in scoring position for the leadoff hitter. That ball's looped into center field. It's going to drop. Throw's coming home. It's going to be late. And the runners are going to advance. So another RBI there for Dickerson. Luckily, they were able to hold that play to 1 run. I think the runner on second was tagging up, thinking that the ball was going to be caught, although it dropped. Nevertheless,
First runner, second base number 13, Ashton Keith. The batter number 3, Nathan Bellinger.
nevertheless, St. E's has 2 runners in scoring position once again. Still with 1 out. And Brandywine now has the infield playing up, really trying to prevent any more runs. That ball's hit right back up the middle. Chad's going to go to first with it. Great play there. And Berger was able to check third and hold the runner there.
Number 4, Matthew Trout.
To me? It's actually a different one than we used last time. Yeah.
Your other one
That
was
one
the
was like-
circular one. I feel like this like so far away. Like this is
For what?
for there was another one.
Good stop by Bogan. Tries to pretend that the ball gets by him. He was trying to fake him out, like pretending the ball got by him. When he was up.
I thought he was smiling at her.
He probably doesn't know that you guys are making fun of his hair at all times.
He'll hear unboxing.
Yeah.
He unboxes like ever.
It's just for the highlights.
That ball's dribbled to shallow first. No one's covering. Coming home. And he's out. He's out at home. I'm not sure if a run scored there. I believe that they held him. So although they did not get the runner at first, they did come home with it and prevent a run there. So good defense there from Brandywine. I think they have 7 now.
It says 8.
Oh, 8.
But they've been around. Yes. Yes.
This man did not like you.
Please, you were a governor.
I won everything in my class. No, my government, what was it called? My colony? We were
Yeah.
the worst colony.
Oh, my colony was worse.
We were awful. My colony won. This was awesome if you gave up there. We were very awful.
We like got sent back and then died immediately.
We just got attacked so much for no
Yeah.
reason. Like, we weren't even being defensive. Whatever. I don't even think we fought. I don't remember how we did it. Maybe I was bored.
I'm teaching my sister all the hacks for when she does it this year.
I don't even remember anything about it. Did he quit?
Yeah.
I thought they were doing like poetry of the marketing. Remember, you did like the little class government stuff in eighth grade?
Your brother just doesn't seem like he likes school.
Wait, Ava, will your brother ever go to Brandon on an stay with no one wants to stay a friend or not? Where is he in now? 7 years. Because we'll graduate before he
Now pitching for St. Elizabeth's, number 4, right-handed pitcher, Matthew Frawley.
The other guy wasn't.
No, the first guy was better. Mike Trout was a professional baseball player.
Yeah.
So quirky. It's the hair.
I don't fit it. I don't fit to get to
Yeah, sometimes I can't tell Jilly was in the corner.
Yeah.
Number 9, Joe. Rockred.
No offense. That's a good thing to have.
I could better.
So as we enter the bottom of the 6th here, folks, the score is 8-4 Vikings. They scored 2 more runs last inning. And the Vikings also make a pitching change. Matthew Trout takes the mound for St. E's.
I could go for a second. I was about to say,
I'm going to bed.
I was going to dunk it. I was 5 a.m.
No, because we had breakfast so early. Once I got
So,
home, like once like I got
Trout able to work back here. Counts 2-2 now.
I can't have a second breakfast.
That pitch just a tad low. Good eye by Joe. The count is now full.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Joe's going to take ball 4.
Well, we need 4.
Huh.
And the St. E's fans are not very happy about that call. That pitch was definitely outside the zone, but the fans unhappy about it. And there it is again. That one's going to be in for a strike. Wow. So Trout really sticking on the outside part of the zone there. That's 3 in a row. He really painted that corner. The 1-2 pitch to Jones. A little bit low.
You're kidding.
Oh my goodness. That ball's in the dirt. And Wheeler's coming out to talk to him. That ball's in the dirt and Wheeler's not happy.
Oh yeah, Wheeler. Speak down to him. He's an angry elf.
There's no reason that pitch should be called a strike.
Come on, Wheeler. Wheeler belongs.
Terrible.
Oh God, that's a wide.
Well, I guess Blues making enemies on both sides today. So Matt McGill takes steps to the dish now. Number 14. He is 2 for 2 on the day with 2 singles.
We have 18 minutes.
And there's another one that's a little bit outside. Called a strike.
What did you do? I freaking hate that assignment. That assignment was pissing me off when I tried to do it in class.
I only got to one, and that's what you were sending the answer.
I did the first one and then I fell asleep.
You guys do all of them. You were asking me to do it.
McGill looking to stay hot here and advance the runners. And there's another one. That ball's off the plate, but I guess the umpire likes that pitch. So the count is 2-2 to McGill.
I just realized that
Catcher
literally
sets
none
up
of this-
outside. Ball's in the dirt. It's going to get by him. Joe's going to make it to second easily.
I just realized that like only Brandywine spectators are wearing masks. Like, that's funny. I know, but I'm saying all of Cities isn't.
If you sit with your family, I don't care what you do.
Yeah, I think if you're outside, it's fine.
If you're outside with your family. Full count here to McGill. That ball's way outside. He's going to take first base.
Strike! What do you mean?
What are they there for?
A lot of things.
Why? There's like
What?
2, 3
What kind of thing?
They're 2
They're covering that whole side of the infield.
We just need a whole. We need gates to make like a diamond.
Number
like a
2,
couple
Sean
of-
Bowden.
Where?
Top of the lineup now for Brandywine with 2 men on, 1 out.
What do you mean? You want to dive into what?
The field. What each player does.
So I know that much. Well, I don't know the shortstop.
And then a little bullet point of each rules.
The shortstop's on the left side of second.
So the second guy's over there.
That's the second
Oh,
base.
so then that actually makes sense. Then you fill out the base.
That's what I said. Big swing and a miss there for Bogan. Good hack, though.
You're muted, by the way. Just kidding.
The 1-1. He takes that high. That's definitely a ball. Fans are getting rowdy here at Frawley Stadium.
Call this one.
What?
You have to say what it was called.
I said he took it high. That pitch is inside. Bogan draws his 3rd walk of the night. So Bogan's on base percentage is really getting up there today with all those walks. We're going to have a mound visit here as Brandywine has loaded the bases for Chad and Berger.
You do? That was it?
No, it's fun.
What's any other team?
The other team. I'm just writing down what they've done in their at-bats.
Yeah. Sorry. No more soccer next year.
I'm managing baseball. I'm learning all about it.
There's actually like this is kind of ghetto because I just printed the rosters, but like there's actually like a book. It's called the book. So it's like meant to, yeah, there's someone in the dugout doing it.
Yeah, how far away is that fence compared to the backyards of people at Brandywine?
Well, it says it on the foul pole right there, 325 in right field.
But I said compared to like where their backyards would be.
At Brandywine, Well, it depends on where in the field. Like Brandywine's left center is the deepest part of the park, and that's probably closer to
Batters
400.
number 5, Jen Version.
Yeah, closer to 400, honestly. Right field is shallow. Left and center is pretty deep at Brandywine. So Matt Trout here on the mound, trying to get his composure and close out this inning. But Brandywine threatening with the bases loaded. Trying to get some runs back here and close this deficit of 4 runs. Chad chases the high heat. He's been hitting the ball well today, but they've been finding the fielders every time. So looking to find something, put something in play here for Imbersia. Got him swinging, high and inside. So now Patrick Campbell, the big lefty, comes to the plate.
Number
Oh, yeah,
22,
Pat.
Patrick Campbell.
Patrick has a single, a strikeout, and a walk on the day. And he sees a fastball for the first pitch this time. A base hit should score 2
know what they call
runs
that?
here.
A grand slam, actually. I do. Look at that little graph. Good job. Thanks.
Good eye by Pat. Leaves it up.
They have like a lot of good young players. So leave for the birds.
Leave for the birds. I can't leave for the birds. And the other one is
Another high fastball. Pat leaves it. So number 4 pitcher for St. E's looks a little flustered here. He's scared to throw to Patrick.
They should intentionally walk him even when the bases are loaded.
They've done that before. I've seen that happen. He comes inside. And he beats the throw. 2 runs are going to score. 1 more's coming around. They're going to hold Bogan at third. And that's an infield hit for Patrick Campbell. That is huge. So Brandywine chops the 4-run deficit in half with 2 RBIs there. Patrick Campbell just a little dribbler to third and able to beat out the throw.
Number 32, Brandon Campbell.
So 8-6 now with Vikings in the lead. Brandywine has runners on first and third. It should be 8-6.
It's
Campbell's going. Throw is coming. It's cut off. And Bogan able to get back safely.
oh yeah, Bogan.
That was an incredible dive. And an excellent call from the field
You know why you
umpire.
can tell he's smiling?
The ump didn't have the greatest angle on that, but from where I'm sitting, Bogan
He's the
looks
only
safe
one on
to
the
me.
field smiling because
He looks safe to me. And that ball's popped up. In
drop.
foul territory. The ball drops. The ball drops. So new life for Brandon Gamble.
I think he was safe. I think Sean was safe.
Oh, I thought you guys were saying he was out. Oh.
They're saying that boy just grabbed the ball.
So St. E's tried somewhat of a trick play there. The catcher threw down to the second baseman who cut the ball off short and then came back home with it. But Bogan able to pick up on that and get back safely. And Brandon ducks under that ball. Probably should have let it hit him. Should have ate it.
We got ice.
So now 2 men in scoring position for Brandon Gamble, who has a double on the night.
Thanks, Cole.
That ball's outside, and it's called a strike. So looks like no one's really sure what to do now. I think the umpire didn't even know that was 3 strikes. No one is sure how many strikes that was. I think there may have been 2 strikes, folks. St. E's is coming off the field, but Brandon thinks there's 2. Looks like there's... So they're going to bring the team back out. Look at this, folks. St. E's is in the dugout. They're bringing them back onto the field. And they left the field with 2 strikes. So, I mean, those runners should be able to score. Am I wrong? This is a mess.
I'm trying to catch all the moms screaming.
So Bogan and Campbell came around and stepped on the plate while St. E's was staying in the dugout. And they're going to argue that those runs should score.
Because he called a strike, not a strike 3.
Yeah, so that was strike 2. And everyone just left the field. At least, I mean, if...
Why did they take this? The scoreboard should not be 6-4.
Yeah, the runs are wrong. No, 8-6, but
8-6.
if St. E's had gotten away with that, that would have been murder.
So those runs should count and it should be a tied ball game, 8-8.
So St. E's coming back onto the field now. Let's go, Brandon. Go get him, kid. Let's go. Let's go, kid. Put something in play.
So it's 8-8.
And I'm not sure what they're going to do with those runs now, if they're going to put the runners back on.
The 2 runners
I mean,
did touch the
I
plate.
think those runs should count. The team just left the field. They can't. That would be Oh, they're putting them back. Oh, my goodness.
The ball was not called a strike 3.
This is a disgrace. I mean, the play was still live.
St. Elizabeth walks off the field.
Well,
and they're rewarded.
Crazy game so far, folks, but we continue the bottom of the 6th. 2-2 count on Gamble with 2 outs. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. And that ball's low. Bogan's gonna come home and score. And he's safe. Let's go. So the score now 8-7.
Your turn.
Brandywine is making a comeback here. What a crazy inning, to say the least. And now there's more yelling. I'm not sure what's going on now. So some confusion with the count there. I guess this is just a mess. This is embarrassing for the umpires, honestly. No one knows what's going on here. But nonetheless, Bogan comes home to score, and Brandon Gamble has once again another shot to make something happen here.
Yeah, Brandon.
Patrick Campbell sitting on 3rd. Full count here to Brandon. That ball's ripped into right center. It's going to drop. That's an RBI. He's headed for 2nd. He's going to get there standing. Huge hit for Brandon Gamble. Wow. What an incredible turn of events. The game is now tied 8-8.
This is the most bizarre thing I've ever seen.
This is insane.
Yeah,
What is going on?
great. I'm glad you're filming it.
Yeah.
You said homo. He said.
Ugh.
I'm having a hard time with keeping the score on here, though.
It's tied 8-8.
Is anybody watching?
No, just recording.
Don't hurt yourself.
It'll be on Brandywin's YouTube channel.
It's not worth it.
They didn't give you like the Wi-Fi or anything?
So
No,
after
yeah, I
all
couldn't
this
get the Wi-Fi
craziness, St. E's is going to make another pitching change. Looks like
I don't have the security clearance for Blue Rocks and
number
Wi-Fi.
6, Nathan Shurga, is coming to the mound.
He's pitching like he's pissed off.
And I can't imagine what the St. E's dugout is thinking right now.
I think I'll have a peanut butter brownie.
Oh my gosh. Who made those?
Brianna.
Can I have one?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This has been the craziest baseball game I've ever seen.
Jenna's been staring at us this whole time. Thank you. No, thank you. Sorry.
You
You're
about to fall asleep with all this happening?
I'm tired.
Wow. Yep.
Well, I'm really confused.
They're from Bree.
So we all are.
No, not by that, just in general. Christian, Johnny wants a brownie. He's really upset you didn't offer him. He's like, said he was big.
Of course, he probably already had 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, now pitching for St. Elizabeth's,
He has grilled cheese, full pork.
number 6, right-handed pitcher,
This is-
Shurda.
This is so crazy.
This is like
I've just never seen anything like this.
Really?
I mean, the umpires don't know what's going on. They've been bad all game.
Are you allowed to do that? Like,
And they're just getting yelled at. I thought St. E's was going to get away with that. Like, that would have been murder if they just walked off the field with 2 outs and got away with it.
Thank you.
You compete with me?
Oh, is that what he's trying to do? He's trying to get a brownie?
I was screaming at the top of my lungs, dude. Jeez. I wish I was playing. So we continue. The bottom of the 6th. That ball's popped straight back. Give me it. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. You don't get to keep it. So the count's 0-1 here on Aiden Key with 2 outs. Takes that ball in the dirt.
Well, because it's not a Blue Rock ball. It's Brandywine balls.
What a
Have a
crazy
Blue
inning,
Rock
folks. That ball's looped into shallow right, and that's going to be caught. So one of the craziest innings I've ever watched finally comes to an end. The game is tied now, 8-8, as St. E's tries to put something on the board as we go to the top of the 7th.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, watch your mouth.
Jenna, are you staying here?
Yeah.
Will you wash my stuff?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey! I didn't know he was here.
This is so hype. I thought we were screwed,
Me too.
but never give up.
So if it's tied, do they go to the 8th inning?
Yep. Yeah, they just keep playing until someone scores, but it's not like, you know, like the home team still always gets the second shot.
Yeah. She said she was comfy, but I don't believe her. Neither do I. That's actually it.
Leading off the top of the 7th for St. Elizabeth's number 6, Nate Shurka.
You would have a seat. Yeah, we moved over here. What? Thank you.
Wait, did you guys move over so she could have a seat?
Yeah. Wait,
Alrighty, so we go to the top of the 7th now.
I'm thinking about it. Who?
And Brandon Gamble looking to keep dealing as Brandywine definitely has the momentum now. They're somehow
I'm gonna get some layers in the
able to
back.
work back and tie up this game.
You know, some guys like perm the back. Only got 79 pitches.
yeah, I'm supposed to go to Indian River next Friday. She's not going. Sorry, Christian, you have
Wow.
Poor Silas.
So
I wouldn't expect you guys
he
to want to go to that.
is very excited after the walk there.
Number 10, Andrew Spychowski.
I'm sure Jazz would love to come with you.
She broke her ankle.
Really?
Yeah.
Playing softball?
No, playing at a volleyball tournament.
Oh.
He's in like a full like cast. She said it was sprained, but she didn't count, so I swear that he was sprained.
Yeah, the coach was so mad when that kid was doing the beach serve.
Throw comes over to first, gets back safely. Spychowski looking to get something going
And
here.
it wasn't a crazy serve.
He has a walk, a
It just-
strikeout, and a
it
pop
threw
up
us
on the
off
day.
first time.
That pitch just a little inside.
What? I think he did.
High fly ball to center field.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Nate Taylor gets under it, coming back to first.
I
Not
thought I was
quite
gonna get
able to
behind
double him
but that
up.
was a good catch.
So, really good play by Nate Taylor. It looked like we were going to have some trouble out there with a little miscommunication,
Number
but
12, Robert Falcone.
able to circle under to make the play. That's a great pitch. Paints the outside corner there for strike one.
Yes, sir.
That ball's in the dirt. Stays in front of him, but Runner's going to be able to get to second, so a little bit of a bobble there for Bogan. Lost track of the ball, and Sherga able to advance.
You got it, Brandon.
Another ball low. Brandon's got to find the zone here. So 2 strikes now after that foul ball. A strikeout for Gamble here would be huge. Oof. Breaking ball just a little bit high. And he got him swinging. And just like that, there's 2 outs. Really good pitch there from Brandon Gamble,
Number
and
7, Sean Cintron.
Falcone was very heated after that strikeout.
Pat, please bring your line up to the press box.
Tatman was terrible. They're so bad. It's Tatman. Runner's going. The throw is not in time. So stolen base for Sherga.
They're playing.
Stolen base for Nathan Sherga. And that puts a runner on third with 2 outs here. Great pitch, right on the outside corner.
I should get a picture of Brandon with the umpire out of focus calling a strike.
Or other way around.
Yeah.
And there's 2. 2 strikes on the batter. With the runner on third base, Brandon's able to focus on the batter now and just go right after him, looking for another strikeout. It's in the dirt. Good stop by Bogan. A pass ball here would be very bad. Pretty much anything that gets by the catcher on this field is going to advance the runner. The 3-2. That ball's fouled off. So we got a battle here. Sean Cintron versus Brandon Gamble. The Bulldogs really need to get out of this with no runs. The 3-2. You got him! You got him swinging! Huge pitch right there from Gamble. Excellent pitching performance. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Brandywine has a chance to walk it off. Holy crap, this is hype. I don't really know, but I just have. I actually said it would have been, but they look better.
Chris, get a picture of the little girl pom-poms, please. Please, let us see.
I want to kiss Brandon on the close. I just realized. Well, if I put it up like close, I don't. But if it's further back, they're so far away that they're in focus, and these are totally blurred. Well, I cut my shirt. You can't see them.
Last time you said that you said I know.
So they normally play this. This is like a 7-inning stretch song. So,
It's good.
but
but you don't get a 7-inning stretch when you play 7 innings.
Oh, not the clipboard. Except I probably wouldn't stop it on after my accident.
Probably. Maybe I should have flinched.
Have you ever been here and seen the monkeys race? My brother and I.
We've been over this.
My brother has slided to the side of the
So bad.
It's monkeys on the road.
Yeah, no,
I mean, all the vegetables road.
The celery?
is that this or chili? I've never been to this. Really? Yeah. Well, we're going.
That ball's hit hard to second base. It's going to be a tough play. And the ball gets away. Nate Taylor's going to second. That ball gets all the way back to the backstop. And Nate Taylor gets the second on an infield hit. So what a way to start off the bottom of the 7th here on the first pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, that batter for Brandywine, number 10, Taylor. And now batting number 9, Joe.
That's a good point. It is daytime.
And that is Taylor's first time on base this game, but it is a huge one. So Joe Baccarat squaring a bunt now. He's going to put that one foul. Brandywine looking to play a little small ball here. Coach Wheeler not really known for small ball, but you got to do what you got to do when it's the bottom of the 7th in the tie game. For those of you who don't know, Brandywine had a walk-off win just last Saturday, looking to replicate that here today. Squaring a bunt again, and he pulls the bat back. So we'll take that for a ball. And Brandywine definitely has momentum going in here. Squares the bunt. Doesn't quite get it down. They want to get the runner on third. And they'll sacrifice an out to do that.
Question, are these pictures going Visco?
Probably not. Not my Visco.
So 2 strikes on the batter now. He will not be squaring again. That ball's way high. So the count 2-2 to Baccarat now. He fouls that one back, staying alive here with 2 strikes. And we got a good at bat here, folks. He'll take that one outside, full count. So really good quality at bat here from Baccarat. Joe's looking for a base hit or a walk here. And he takes it. He takes that pitch high. And he walks. And that'll be back-to-back walks for Baccarat, actually. So they got runners on first and second now with Will Jones coming up to the plate. So the sophomore Will has not had a ton of luck this game, but looking to make something happen here.
Will Jones.
He squares and gets it down, but a little bit foul. So they're looking to bunt once again. And I don't blame them. Trying to get those runners in scoring position. He gets that one down, just foul, barely foul. Good try there. So now with 2 strikes, he will be swinging. So unfortunate they weren't able to get a bunt down, but a base hit would essentially accomplish the same purpose here if it's to the right side of the field. That ball's fly to center. Taylor should be tagging. And he stays at second. So, base running mistake there by Nate Taylor. That ball was definitely deep enough to move the runners. Wow, that's unfortunate.
You had a good hit.
No, I just.
You should have ran.
Number 14, Matt McGill.
No, I told you.
Tag up and then get
I
a
said
tag.
it. I said it. You could have made it.
That was ridiculous.
Oh, damn.
Or I did.
You got my 13.
So now 1 out for Matt McGill, and he squares. He gets it down. First pitch. They're coming to third. They're gonna get the force out. Wow. So really good defense there by St. E's. They get the force out at third, and now there's 2 outs. Wow, that's tough. That's really tough.
Number 2, Sean Bogan.
So now Sean Bogan, the leadoff hitter. Chance to walk it off here. Really good take there. Ball's just outside. And the fans are letting the umpire hear it right now. They are not happy with that call.
Yeah, guys, keep saying good call.
That ball's hit deep and foul. Well, that's literally what the rule is. If it hits the pole, it's fair. Oh, maybe he means the other pole. So if the runners had tagged on that deep fly ball, this would have been a whole different ball game right now. A base hit to the outfield would win the game right here, folks. Takes that pitch high. Sean has had 3 straight walks this game. His first at bat was a strikeout. So looking for a hit here. Chases that one. Way off balance on that outside pitch. The count is now 2-2.
You got it, Sean!
And this is the most important pitch of the ball game, folks. And it's outside. Good call. Good call, Blue. So Sean Bogan forces a full count here. Looking for a base hit or a walk. Once again, the most important pitch of the game. Runners are going. And Bogan lines that one right at the shortstop. Nothing you can do about that one. 2 feet to the left. That ball was hit so hard, but in the wrong spot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, where's the bathroom? What?
It's behind the pole, next to ladies.
Oh, cool.
Why? Why are they playing that? That is a hype song. So can I give you stuff now? Let me see the microphone. Can I cheese it? What kind of cheeses are those?
I don't know, they have like, no, they're real cheeses, but they have faces on them.
Is it your family's cheese? Stick your hand in the bag.
Let me pour that.
That's how you serve. Oh my god! Thank you. Who are these people? It's like a weird knot. Oh
Oh, yeah, they're frozen. Maybe Frozen 3's coming out.
Hey, good luck for everyone. Happy birthday, Christian Brand. Happy birthday to you. Christian.
I really don't like that, you guys.
Let's go. Be here now.
What? I just didn't hear your thing. Oh, I was
Sitting off the top of the 8th inning for the Vikings, number 15, Eric O'Neill.
Oh, Brandon.
So once again, Brandon Gamble tasked with holding off the St. E's defense. We're getting towards the bottom of the lineup here. This is the 8-hitter for St. E's. That ball's ripped to center field. Aiden Key's back and he's under it. Yeah, Brandon Wood! That's a huge play by Aiden Key right there. That ball was hit deep, but he read it perfectly.
Number 9, Luke Trell.
So the 9-hitter here for St. E's, Trout. Pop up and out of play. That ball lands in the St. E's dugout.
Let it take.
Can you give me some? No. Not even last week.
Here, I'll take it.
You know the more you get paid, the less you have to do.
You're letting you get paid and you're not even getting paid anything. He deserves at least 10%.
You guys are here for free too.
Yeah, where's all we sang for?
You guys paid to be here. I'm paying him by not making him pay $5 to get in.
That's generous.
Right? I paid your admission.
Another foul ball.
I wish it did.
I waited until the last second to say heads up.
So Trout 0 for 3 on the day here. Looking for his first hit here. And he gets it. That ball's going to be over Chad's head. So a nice little line drive there from Trout.
Number 2, Jaden Dickerson.
And that brings up the top of the lineup. This will be Jaden Dickerson's 5th at-bat of the day. He is 2 for 3 with a walk. That ball's popped foul. Just out of reach of Patrick Campbell. Those balls are hard to track.
Yeah, it counts as enough. Wait, what? No. What?
The 0-1 pitch to Dickerson. Drops a breaking ball in there in the dirt. Be 1-on-1.
I know. He's really like, I would have kicked it.
That ball's lined to left field. Joe's gonna pick that up, get it in quickly, and that's gonna be a double. So 1-out double from Dickerson, his second of the night. That's gonna move the runners to second and third. Serious power from Dickerson there.
Batters number 3, Nathan Curry.
No, another half inning. We're the home team, so we always get another chance.
No matter what. So now 1 out with runners on second and third. Behringer comes to the plate. First pitch is a strike. That one's close, just missed though. That ball pops shallow to center and it's going to drop. That's going to score a run. That ball goes over Bogan's head and the runners move to second and third. So a loop RBI single for Nathan Behringer.
Is that 1 or 2 runs?
1. That makes the score 9-8 Vikings.
Number 4, Matthew Trout.
Takes the first pitch for a ball, low.
Yeah, Brandon.
Good stop by Sean Bogan smothering that ball, keeping it in front, preventing a run. Oh my goodness. That ball was hit incredibly hard, but ends up slicing foul. That would have scored 2 more. So new life for Gamble here. The count is full with 1 out.
Does it have to go over the fence or the axe too?
Just the fence. And that ball's in the dirt. And I'm sorry, that was a 2-2 pitch, so the count is now full. And that's ball 4, the bases are loaded. So just like that, seems like the game's getting away from the Bulldogs here.
Number 6, Nate Sugar.
Hopefully they can hold them to just 1 run here. Ground ball to first. Should be, oh, he's coming home with it. Got the force out. Great play there. Good heads-up play by Patrick Campbell. So now 2 outs. Still 9-8.
Number 10, Andrew Spikowski.
That's so close. Why are they done so early? I guess they kind of went out early. Where did Bree go?
What did the small kid do? That ball's fly to shallow center. Keep. Oh my goodness. And 2 more runs. Oh, he got him! He got him at third! Incredible play by Sean Bogan. Heads up, catching the runner off of the base. Unfortunately, though, the Vikings still scored 2 runs on that play.
No, I think just 2 from that play, 3 total.
So that ball was flied to shallow right center and drops in the middle of 4 fielders. Able to get out of that inning, though, with the heads-up play from Sean Bogan.
The laptop's gonna die before
Really?
the game's over.
What percent? Dude, that was so stupid. They gotta catch that, dude.
So much like
So, I don't know. What are you gonna do?
let's just end it. It'll be over soon. I mean, we have to get 3 runs to see the same game. That's gonna take a while, probably. I want to stop at Fort Dodge too, if it just doesn't save for some reason. So I'm gonna do. So I should probably just stop it.